Well, missed a little bit like the first drive on it, so I guess I'll kind of give you more of an intro to what's going on here. I'm getting married soon, and well, a fella like me needed a place to stay during the honeymoon, and while the cab of this is fairly roomy, I needed something a little roomier, you see. So we went out and got us what after a little more research, has to be between a 64 and a 66 GMC RV. Now you can see she's been very well kept. Very well kept. And runs like a top, believe it or not. Drove it to right here from where it had been sitting for over 10 years, sunk in a hole. Enough of the tires hold air, so adds about $3 of the value. But we figured out the engine since the last portion of this video. She's a 305 V6, slight radiator leak. Takes a heck of a battery to get it to turn over quick enough to start, but when she does start, it starts right up and runs perfect. Now the interior, in immaculate condition. Door's full of wasps, so need to make sure it's cold enough they don't come out before you go in. That's why we honeymooned in the winter. But if you kick all the car parts and alternators out of the way, she's beautiful up in here. Smell that rat pee. But so tonight we're going to be filming a little bit more on, I guess, trying to figure out why it won't charge and the possibility of something similar to a gear vendor's overdrive on the back of this transmission. So stay tuned. After taking the starter completely off of it, just to figure out there's nothing inherently wrong with it other than dirty connections, she's running. Listen to that Butte idle. It don't quite charge its own battery, even though I believe the alternator to be working. I don't know, maybe not. I ain't figured it out yet. It's a starter or an alternator that came off of another engine under a tarp in the woods. So odds of it working aren't super high. But we got a battery charger hooked up to it, pretending to be an alternator. We got our good boy Mason here. He's inside on the destruction crew taking down cabinetry. Because I don't think the camper's worth saving. But the 305 V6 is absolutely worth saving. So, we're going to see what fun we can have with this chassis. Maybe have us a going to town rig, but you see folks, this must be said in this video, that there's an RV, Clark. And don't go falling in love with her, because we're tearing off the back. Alright MTV, this is my crib. Come on inside. We're having some remodeling going on. Just don't mind the mess. It's not normally like this. But come on in, it's nice. This is where the kitchen used to be. Right there, that's the driver's seat to my house. Back here, we have Mason. He's doing some construction and some destruction back in there. You see we got 2 beds, a bathroom, closets, a glove box that actually probably fit. No, it don't fit this. 2 gauge bezels. There's our fuel tank, a heater core, several wasp nests. Air conditioner's probably going to need a little work, but hey folks, I think this is going to be a nice honeymoon rig, don't you?